what a night it is for those Leicester City players. 11 months after wrapping up their unlikely title win, here they are in the Calderon in the last 8 of the Champions League. Well, Diego Simeone's named an unchanged team for the 3rd game in a row, the first time he's done that in 6 years as the manager here. 10 of the 11 started the final in Milan in May. It's a tried and tested, battle-hardened Champions League side. Yannick Carrasco is the only player who starts tonight who didn't start the final. Kevin Gamero missed his 4th game despite returning to training yesterday. The goalkeeper, Jan Oblak, has never conceded a goal. Well, Craig Shakespeare has restored the 5 players he rested at Everton on Sunday. Simpson and Fuchs start in defence. Wilfred and Ndidi partners Danny Drinkwater in midfield. Riyad Mahrez and Shinji Okazaki also come back in. Captain Wes Morgan out again with a back problem. Huth, Vardy and Ndidi will miss the 2nd leg next week. Madrid because he does so much for them. Here he is on the move again. Torres had moved into a wider position. And the shot! Thunders back off the post from Koke. Superb strike.
Fantastic strike. I think Schmeichel might have had it covered. It was a great strike to that near post. Just see here now, Griezmann once again. Running the back four. Koke comes inside his right foot. Oof. Thunderbolt at that near post. I think Schmeichel would have just had it covered though. Maybe not.
He's another one who's in good goal-scoring form. 2 in his last 5. He's not renowned as a goal-scorer, Koke, but he's found a bit of form. Felipe Luis with a chance to cross, and Yannick Carrasco's in there for Atletico. Huth managed to glance it away, and then Carrasco was onto it quickly.
Not sure about the communication there between Huth and Fuchs. You know, surely Fuchs has got to be screening his centre half there. Got to communicate better. There's a flighty ball. Just look, Fuchs and head that clear. Huth's off balance. Shot wide from Carrasco.
They've got to get through this early spell of pressure, haven't they, Leicester? They can't afford to go behind against the masters at defending a lead in Champions League terms. I think Leicester might have preferred there for the Swedish referee just to blow the whistle, have the free kick and slow everything down. Here's Antoine Griezmann.
Yeah, you're right. You know, the Leicester players would have wanted that free kick, just calm it down, get the ball to the park. But once again, it's Griezmann. Look at the position he's taking up. You know, indeed he slips. You know, it's a speculative effort from 30 yards. He started the game very well. But I think Leicester will be happy, Darren. You know what, 12 and a half minutes in. No real clear-cut chances for
Gavin, Griezmann. Leicester give it straight back to Atletico Madrid. Here's Saul Niguez, and he's going to hit one. They've not been afraid to pull the trigger from range early on here, the Spaniards.
And they've come from Leicester mistakes. Fuchs has to clear that up the park. You know, turn the Madrid back 2, but there, you know, speculative shot once again from Saul. Not going to trouble Schmeichel from there, but you're right, Darren, they do like a shot from distance.
Scored the winner in the first leg of the semi-final. Was there, and then Koke, and now there's space here for Antoine Griezmann, and lots of it. Yannick Carrasco's making the run through the middle. Fernando Torres is getting forward as well. Griezmann's gone down. Referee says penalty. Mark Albrighton's challenge, and it's a penalty to Atletico Madrid and a yellow card for Mark Albrighton.
Well, the big question, Darren, is in or outside? The referee feels it's inside. You know, Simpson in the first place hesitates on the edge of the box there. I don't know why the fullback's that far up. That allows Griezmann to run into the space. Albrighton gets across. I think it's probably outside. We're going to see here. Yeah, for me, just outside the box. Wrong decision, referee. Just watch here. There, outside the box. Poor decision.
I'll tell you what, though, if you look at it again, Danny Drinkwater just runs across the referee's eye line when the challenge comes in. We'll show you that again in a minute. May well have just obscured the view of Jonas Eriksson. But I think you've got to be certain, haven't you, in that kind of situation, to give a penalty in a game as big as this. So we have Antoine Griezmann, who missed a penalty in the final last season against Kasper Schmeichel, who saved one in both legs of the last 16 match against Sevilla. Huge moment in the tie in the Calderon. Griezmann versus Schmeichel. And Griezmann scores. Atletico star man with the first goal of the game, and Leicester City behind in Madrid.
Yeah, fantastic penalty from that man Griezmann. He was cool, sent Schmeichel the wrong way. Very good penalty, but a very harsh penalty for Leicester. As you can see, the penalty tucks it away easily. Sends Schmeichel the wrong way. Poor decision of the referee.
That's 24 goals for Antoine Griezmann, who scored the derby at the weekend on Saturdays. The Felipe Luis for Atletico Madrid. Koke. Koke's going to hit one! Hits it well as well.
Yeah, as you said earlier, not afraid to shoot from range. This time it's Koke. He's hit it with the outside of his foot, therefore taking the ball always away from that post to Schmeichel. Just see the way he cuts across it, outside of his right foot. The spin just takes it away. Once again, good positioning from Saul.
Back here though, Vardy was working hard, and all Brighton's going to try one when he got other players in support. Okazaki was looking for a ball to be played through towards him.
Just watch where Mahrez is here. Okazaki makes, look at Mahrez in acres of space.
To Atletico. See what he can do with this one. Aims it towards Robert Huth. It's going to fall in for Danny Simpson. And then the chance was there for Huth, and then Mahrez, and he couldn't bend it round enough.
Causing problems once again, that long throw. The ball fell to Simpson on the edge of the area, didn't strike it well. Just seemed that Huth couldn't sort his feet out quick enough there. Look, it took him an age to pull his foot back and try and get a shot on target. And then Mahrez, there's a curl it in that top corner, way too much on it. But better from Leicester.
There's a counter-attack for Leicester. Riyad Mahrez. Griezmann with a challenge. The ball's going to break though here for Mahrez, who's got Vardy in the box. He's the only one in there though for Leicester, apart from Mahrez, who's gone down, and the referee says no penalty. Mahrez can't believe it. Gabby furious. And Jonas Eriksson was really close to that.
You can see the Leicester fans aren't happy. You know, Mahrez goes into the box. Yeah, I think he went down too easy, Dan. I don't think that's a penalty. Just watch here as he moves the ball. No.
There's Carrasco. And now Saul Niguez. Gabby anchors things in central midfield for Atletico Madrid. Koke to Fernando Torres. And still Fernando Torres! Well, how often have we seen him put it in from that kind of position? And the slip was so important for Leicester.
He hasn't scored since February the 21st, and that is a massive chance. You know, Huth can't sort his feet out. He just slips at the vital moment. His left foot there goes away from him. Massive let-off there for Leicester City. Goal side, not allowing that ball down the sides over the top. You know, Golding was just in front as well. They've done that exceptionally well. They've obviously watched Leicester under Craig Shakespeare. No Vardy's a danger.
Here's Correa. Fernando Torres turns away from Robert Huth. Supported here by Griezmann. Slid in towards Correa. The cross not quite accurate enough from Antoine Griezmann.
I'm not sure Griezmann there. You know, could he have pulled the ball back to Torres? Torres was not happy with the goal scorer. Just seeing here. Watch Correa. Can Torres get the ball back? No, I think that was the right decision from Griezmann. Correa had to be more direct, wanted to get that ball more, just seemed to hesitate his run to him, so Slimani be able to get all it, bring people into play, try and get the ball out wide and get balls into the box for him.
Here's Felipe Luis. Antoine Griezmann is the player in the middle here. Here's Correa.
Once again, a shot from distance. You know, what we 77 minutes in. I remember Schmeichel, as we said before, making too many saves. You know, the penalty, will that...
They do now. Here's Thomas Partey. Gabby. Looking to get Juanfran in behind, and he is in behind, and he looks to tee up Griezmann, and Benelux was there in the nick of time for Leicester City. How big in the balance of things will that clearance be?
Huge challenge there, but you seen Fuchs, he went with a runner, and then seemed to do an overhead kick, hit him back on the head, and went into the path there, and then Benelux in great position at the opponent.